You're proud?
Yeah,
Of course.
yes, please.
Boy,
We'll try our best.
very positive. The boys were not very positive about that. They
Because
didn't.
they're boys.
They didn't know because they're boys.
Yes.
Do you have
They're so
something against
pessimistic.
boys?
A bit.
Uh-huh.
Against them, especially.
You have something
No,
against them, but you don't
yes.
have something against boys in general, or do you?
No, I don't.
Maybe you are a female chauvinist.
No, never.
Never. Do you know what a chauvinist
I
is?
know.
Absolutely.
That's why I'm talking now.
Do you know what a chauvinist is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. How about you? Do you know what a chauvinist is?
Yes, of course.
Wow, I am impressed. They know what a chauvinist is. That's. You must have a good teacher, huh?
We have,
Really?
yeah.
How good is your teacher?
We
Perfect.
like her very much.
Really?
Yeah,
Do you think she's the best teacher or
one of the best.
Best teacher ever.
one of the best? Okay, you think the best teacher ever?
Yes, I love her.
Wow. But you think that she's just one of the best?
I have one more good teacher,
Uh-huh.
so I can't compare her and the other one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you are probably gonna get a better grade today. Nah. Okay, let me ask you some questions. Do you come from a large family?
No, I can't say that I came from a large family. But if all my family bring together, it's going to be large. Now I live only with my mom and my father,
Okay.
but I used to live with my grandparents when I was small.
Okay, do you have any brothers or sisters?
No.
No brothers or
And-
sisters?
No, and I can't say it's good or bad.
Okay, so you don't know what, do you think it's better to have a large family, maybe with 4 or 5 children, or do you think it's better to have a smaller family with 1 child?
I'm not quite sure because I can't compare what it's like to be with to have sister or brothers. But I like my family, my small family, because we have a lot of privacy in our home. But I don't feel lonely because I have a lot of friends.
Okay, very good. All right, what is your name?
Polly.
Polly. Is that short for Paulina?
Yes.
Okay.
Still love it.
All right, very good. Let me ask you a question. Do you share similar interests with your parents?
Which interest?
That's what I'm asking you. Do you share any interests that are similar?
Well, yes, I usually do. And if I have some problems, I always talk to them and we try to cope with it together.
Okay.
Even if it's about my mom's work or my granny's problems, we're all together every day.
Okay. What do you like to do together? Besides talk about problems?
Well, talk about problems. It's not the first deal. We love to cook all together. We call all our relatives. Then we try to make our relative holiday, maybe holiday dinner, something like this, or supper. And we usually sing. I play the guitar, that's why I accompany them. No, not accompany, how to call it?
Yeah, you're right.
Accompany. And they are singing.
Okay. Very good. Let me ask you, if you were to take a holiday, would you prefer to take your holiday with your parents or with your friends?
Well, first of all, now I spend all my holidays with my family because, first of all, because of my age, and I can't say I have spent a holiday with my friends because we just meet together and go somewhere, but in the nearest future I would like to spend a holiday with my friends because that would be a new sort of experience for me. I find it really exciting, and this moment, I think holidays with parents are the best variant for me because it's very convenient and it also makes your family closer.
Okay. 2 pictures. These pictures show people doing different events. I would like you to compare and contrast the pictures, specifically telling why people might choose this event as compared to this event.
Okay, we can see 2 pictures which are showing us people free time activities, doing free time activities. In the first picture, a family are riding bicycles in the countryside. And in the second picture, a lot of people are in the skatering in the city center. I believe that people like both of these activities because they chose them. if people choose riding a bicycle in the countryside, they want to relax, to sightsee the nature, and maybe to talk with each other. And if people choose skating in the city center, I think they would just want to excite the winter weather, their spending time with their friends or family members. So I think both activities are very enjoyable.
Okay. Do you prefer summer sports or winter sports?
Winter sports, especially skating, because I used to do figure skating.
Okay. Are you going to go to the Olympics or did you quit?
No, because I quit because I have not enough time because of my exams.
Really?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
at 11th grade.
Now we have 2 pictures for you. These pictures show different places to shop. I would like you to compare and contrast the pictures. Tell why people might choose one place as compared to another for shopping.
Huh. Comparing such 2 pictures is a bit complicated, but I'll try to cope with it. Well, as we understood, in both pictures we see people shopping, but there is a very big difference. In the first picture, I think it's mom with her children trying to choose best toys for them, and they are probably arguing what to buy. I want this toy or maybe another, I don't like the color, as usually we have such problems. But in the second picture, I think people don't have such problems because they see products, apples, carrots, other things, maybe cucumbers, meat, and they buy especially what they want. They have probably a list of necessary things and they go especially for them. But they are similar that in both pictures people are buying something. And this kind of activity should be in our life because we spend time on it and it's necessary for surviving. If we won't eat, we will die, simply.
Okay. Do you prefer to shop in an open market or in a store?
I prefer shopping in a store because this is more convenient and it takes less time. But sometimes some products are available in an open store and their quality is much better. So sometimes it's better to choose an open store.
Okay. These 2 pictures are for you. I'd like you to compare and contrast the 2 pictures and tell specifically what is difficult about preparing food in this type of situation as compared to that type of situation.
Okay. Both pictures show us people cooking, but in fact they are absolutely different. In the first picture, 3 women are cooking a family meal, I suppose. I think the hardest thing about this way of cooking is to deal with all the problems that can exist during this activity and to make a really good meal without quarreling, because sometimes people just can't find a compromise. And as for the next picture, there is a group of chefs cooking in a kind of restaurant. Their work is definitely hard because they have not much time and their work has to be perfect, and the hardest thing is not to make a mistake because the quality might be much worse, and also to work in a company because you have to work and maybe share some part of your work with another person. So both are hard to deal with, but both are pleasant, I suppose.
Okay. What is this called?
Chef?
Are you sure?
Not really.
Okay. You know what he's called?
Sure. Oh, this thing on his head.
No, the guy.
Oh, chief maybe.
What do you think?
I should think about it. Maybe chief. Yeah, Kate is right.
No,
No?
all 3 of you are wrong. He's called a chef. It's spelled chef, but it's called a chef. Okay?
CH, yeah.
CH. E-F,
Okay.
probably. But it's called a chef,
Chef.
okay? Spelling in English a lot of times is chef. Okay. Would you prefer to cook in this situation or this situation, and why?
I'm not good at cooking, so I prefer to cook in the first situation with my family, with my parents, with my mom and grandma to help me, to teach me how to cook better and to teach me how to cook delicious things.
That looks like a cherry pie.
Yeah.
Do you like cherry pie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't cook it, but I like it.
I like cherry pie.
Talking about
We have a song.
salvation increases.
Can you bake a cherry pie? I forget the rest of it. Okay. In every city, there need to be things to do to make city life interesting, okay? Here are 7 pictures. You need to very quickly talk together about the 7 pictures and decide which 2 things would be most important for your town to have. Okay?
2 things.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and talk about it. Make sure that everybody's included. And decide the 2 things that are most important to add to your town.
So girls, let's start choosing.
Okay.
Probably with the first picture. What do you think?
Let's start with the
That's
first.
ideas. Well, we can see a street orchestra. Do we need it in our town? I'm not sure that it will be suitable for us.
I think we have it on Lenin Square.
Yeah?
Yes, and on Lenin Street also.
Um,
We usually play it and want to have one with.
Oh, I haven't heard any of their songs.
Just walk across and
Okay.
you'll see.
We will do it.
So we don't need it.
Do we need?
Yes, I'd say it's not very attractive for people who prefer classical music in a kind of place like theater or musical theater. So let's move on to the next picture with
Yeah.
the man. How about that kind of place to have a rest?
I think we don't have a place, a special place in our town for walking with animals at all.
Yes.
They're everywhere, but not in the right place. We should have
Unfortunately,
it.
we don't have, and I think it's one of the most necessary places and facilities in our town.
I absolutely agree with you.
But what about street cafe? I think we have
Enough.
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 Yeah,
of
even
them,
more than
yes.
enough.
It's very interesting to meet there with your friends, especially in summer when we have a good weather, but we don't need more.
But it's good to think about its quality.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget about it. If we're businessmen or if we are...
We would.
Okay.
Let's move.
Okay.
Let's talk about this picture with the nightclub. I'd say it's very popular among young people especially, but
Why only young?
well, not only young, of course, adults.
Do you think adults can't
sure.
go there at all?
Yeah, of course they can,
like
but
clubbing?
not of them are keen on clubbing. If you ask people of middle age, I don't think they'd prefer go to a nightclub during
So
their
you
weekend.
don't suggest us to choose it?
Well, I think it's not the worst idea, but I'm not sure it will be very popular.